I work as a debt collector, and the things I collect are very strange. Part 3. What sort of work are you in, Mr. Bergman? Or Scott? May I call you Scott? He nodded his head without responding directly, as if he was considering if he should really talk about his work. But he looked down at the gun pointing his way and managed a weak construction. I am in construction. I nodded my own head and responded while looking around his living room to see rows of old high school football trophies. Construction, eh? Well, that is a nice, honest profession. It makes me wonder how you got roped into dealing with Mr. Salazar. No, wait. Please don't tell me. I really do not need to know. Though from the looks of things, it was not your first career choice. I told him, while gesturing to the football trophies. He looked over at them and back at me, and did not respond. He was being a bit tight-lipped, and it was making this harder than it needed to be, to get what I came for. I kept the gun trained on him, and set my case down on the ground. I reached for the tuner. The tuner was what I called the strange oblong crystal that Mr. Salazar gave me. I did not like to use it every time, since it gave me a killer headache afterwards. But I was breaking and entering, and did not want to linger here for too long in case someone saw me here and things got messy. I rolled the thing over in my hands and stared intently at the center. Then, I threw the tuner to Mr. Bergman, and he caught it without thinking about it. Good catch. You did play college ball, didn't you? I told him, as I saw the refracting light washing over his face in the hypnotic pattern it always did. Scott Bergman was dead to the outside world for the moment as he stared dumbly into the crystal. I took it back from him and braced myself as I stared into the object and felt my spatial awareness altering. I saw training, drills, formations, and calling plays. Throwing, catching, running, and everything over and over again. This guy had been a quarterback. I continued looking on and saw a pretty girl. He spoke to her at lunch. He walked her home almost every day. They shared a kiss under the high school bleachers. Her name was Claire, and Scott thought that he loved her. He wanted to be with her, but he had to move away. He had to go to make his dreams of going pro come true.